Hello guys, in this video we are going to make an introduction to generative AI concepts, terms and architecture. In the video we will explore how generative AI is different from general artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning. We will learn how it can generate creative outputs. What is generative AI? Generative AI is a type of artificial intelligence which can create new content by itself. This content could be pictures, music, videos, or text. It doesn't need a human to make each piece. It learns from existing examples and then generates new ones. Generative AI works with unstructured data. Unstructured data is content which is not arranged in rows and columns such as photos, video, audio or written text. Here there is multimodality term. Multimodality refers to generative AI's ability to create different types of data. It is about producing outputs in various models or data types. Popular examples include text generators like ChatGPT, image generators like DALL-E or Midjourney, and the technologies that produce audio or video. For example, if you ask generative AI to generate a person holding a book, first it needs to recognize what a book is. To recognize the person holding a book, it must be trained about book images, and also it must have the ability to generate these specific images. So, what makes generative AI special? Generative AI is different from other AI types. Traditional AI is general intelligence for various tasks. Machine learning learns rules and patterns from data. Deep learning uses complex neural networks to solve more advanced problems. For example, if you show generative AI a lot of cat pictures, it can create a brand new cat image you have never seen before. In machine learning, it might just recognize cats. In traditional AI, it might follow strict rules like if it has whiskers, it is a cat. So, the concept of generative AI is inspired from game theory. According to game theory, two competitors play a game and develop each other during the game. It is similar to how the players learn and improve themselves in the chess games through competition. In generative AI, this competition is created by two artificial neural networks. This competition expresses the competition in Generative Adversarial Network (GAN). According to Generative Adversarial Networks, the first neural network is named as Generator and the second one is Discriminator. What are these two neural networks' role? Generator's job is to generate data. It tries to generate fake but realistic looking data, for example a fake image. The generators always generate something. It aims to generate realistic output. It doesn't know whether its output is realistic or not. It starts with random outputs and gradually tries to create more redefined or better outputs. The other one is Discriminator. Discriminator acts as a critic. It evaluates generators' outputs whether they are fake or real. Its primary goal is to ensure that the generated outputs are as close to reality as possible. The discriminator will dislike or reject outputs. Finally, the competition between two neural networks helps to improve generator's process and to get better outputs. For example, when you ask generative AI to generate a picture of person, the generator produces many variations and the discriminator evaluates them to be more realistic. So think about generator as a pastry. It produces fake cakes but close to real, and the discriminator is a food inspector. Its job is to determine whether the cake is real or not. In this process, pastry works for producing better cakes, and inspector works for testing more carefully. In the end, this competition produces better cakes which are close to real ones. This process represents the competitive interaction in GANs, Generative Adversarial Networks. So why generative AI is so popular? Because automation of human tasks. It can do many tasks traditionally performed by human jobs, such as writing articles, blog posts, or even books. Increased human productivity. Generative AI serves as a powerful multiplier for human productivity, similar to how the calculator transformed mathematics by calculating hard operations and allowing humans to solve bigger problems. Similarly, generative AI handles repetitive creative tasks so people can innovate at a higher level. The other one is accessibility. It is becoming a technology that anyone can access easily and quickly. And the other one, growth in related fields. The companies and professionals involved in developing these AI technologies, these are also experiencing rapid growth and demand. So let's understand machine learning and classical learning. To understand generative AI, it is good to learn its foundation is machine learning. In classical learning, in traditional computing, you would give the computer data and manually prepared models. This model consists of explicit predefined rules. For example, you might create a spam filter by writing clearly defined rules. In this case, if the email contains the words free money or click here, mark it as spam. So the computer simply follows these rules to classify emails. In machine learning systems automatically produce patterns and rules from data themselves without requiring the programmer to define them. In other words, you provide data to the machine and it learns to make decisions and predictions.